Hello and welcome fellow gamers, my name is Borek and this is another episode of Frostpunk. I'm terribly sorry guys that I have not been able to deliver goods for you in the previous days, but I've been, well, overworking. Well, I had to take a trip to get my daughter from her grandpa because she was getting sick, so that was like, after the job, 7 hours drive. I had to stay late at work, and yeah, and yesterday I had to move like 2 tons, which is 4,000 pounds of tiles to my house because they were delivered. And since I am constructing that one, that was kind of awkward to me, and I was completely out of breath and I was not able to record anything from you. But it is Saturday and let's go back into this winter times with Frostpunk, and let's hope that not too many people will die. Well, there's gonna be one sick person that is gravely ill, and since my laws are basically taking into consideration killing them, because I don't have anything to do with those yet, so we shall see how it's gonna go. There's so much work to do. Well, let's open the book of laws and let's children labor, yes, children shelter, no, they are like citizen society parasites, so I'm gonna put them to labor. Sign in that law because I need employees, and since they are basically, yeah, they are not doing anything, so they can actually do that work for me. Hunter's hut, we have 2 hunters huts, so that's gonna be all good. The hunters are, kids should be learning, not working. Oh, for fuck's sake. These are harsh times and we don't care about knowledge. I have some engineers in the workshop that is functioning but doesn't have any research going. So we have heaters, we have research, hunters gear, so that's really cool. And I think next up is going to be, well, we need to build that beacon so we can increase the temperature in the heaters, in the workstations. We need coal tampers, so steel works. What does it do? Allows, extracts iron or deposits and processes to deliver up to 40 per standard working day. I don't think I need those just yet. I was more thinking about Steam Hub because that will give me, maybe not, because I need to do those with wood, so resources. Let's go with sawmill. Let's discover the sawmill and let's see how it's gonna go, because, well, the supplies of crates are going down sooner or later. Yeah, exactly. Requires at least 1 worker. Children, go to work. Yes, you are gonna be working in those and delivering me wood. Well, I have some wood, but over here I need some wood as well. There are no workers working on that one. Oh shit, that is really not cool. And since we need to build a beacon, and beacon will require 35 steel, so they can go and do that. They are swift, they are crazy, and they don't care about cold, so that's gonna be all good. Yeah, haha, child labor. 1 people died. Okay, yeah. That's cool. Gravely ill. There's gonna be another person lying in here. I wonder if those cemeteries does have like capacity. I have absolutely no idea. There's hope is quite nice. Bad food. I know bad food, but we are trying to process as much as possible. We have some workers over here, we have some workers over there. So in total, if I have 78 workers and we have those soups, 5 rations out of 2. So since I am delivering 20, that's 32 times 32, that's 6, no, what am I? 16, 65. Yeah, pretty much we are a-okay with food as for right now. So starvation is not a thing that we should worry about. What are you doing over there? Oh, you are gathering steel, so that's good. Actually, why did I send children to work on that? It's going to be much better. No, none in here, and actually, oh, there's 10 workers over here. Well, I need steel. Okay, we have enough steel to build a beacon, so let's build a beacon somewhere. It's going to be put like on the outside, and since we need a beacon to fulfill the mission, people from our colony, so let's build that baby. Okay, now I can free up some work from the children because it's going to be quite cold, but I don't want them to get too sick. Right, okay, I'm not that bad. Okay, end of working day.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Book of laws. Yeah, I would like to also apply a law that will involve emergency shift, but so that people can work a bit longer if needed. Radical treatment, let's not care about that. Ceremonial funerals. Pfft. If you die, then you die. You can be buried under snow. That's my opinion on this topic. That one doesn't have enough to open like a facility. That facility, what is it called? Gathering post. No, we don't want that. Sawmill, it needs to be discovered a little later. Okay, let's speed up the process. People are coming back to from work, quite unfortunate, and they are eating all kinds of food that we have. Lousy people and children do not doing anything as they are told to be done as usual. Okay, why are you going over there? Oh, these are hunters. Okay, so they are going to build. Okay, so we have what do you call it? We have built the beacon, so let's see what we can do with the beacon. Scouts are self-sufficient and can venture out into the wild, so let's go. Let's see what those scouts can do us for. Dismantle, no. Facility has been shut down. At least 5 citizens must be available. Okay, 5 citizens. I can take 5 out of those and take 5 children in here, and that's gonna be all nice and jolly. So let's 5 workers and 40 wood. I have enough, so I should be able to create new. Not adjusting to the street. Oh shit! I always forget about those streets. Okay, let's build street over here, and then it will be adjusted. Come on, chop chop, back to work. Okay, beacon build. We are no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the ice barrens that surrounds the Frostland. Okay, boom, off we go. There we go. Nice balloon, nice beacon. Everybody will know that we are here. Of course, that means we will have more people in the colony, but that also means that there is much more mouth to be fed. Quite unfortunately, but we'll deal with that. No biggie. Beacon is done. So, Lost Expedition. That's the mission that we need to fulfill. Numerous times we can see people moving about. They must be lost members of our expedition. Send scouts to learn more. How do I do that? Expedition. There's an expedition that we can do. Okay, 5 people, our city, and a lost expedition. Let's send those guys over here. 11 hours. 11 hours, that will... they will be back in 11 hours. That's a gloomy cave. There's a dark cave entrance visible on the hillside. We think we saw a faint wisp of smoke coming out of it. But it's gone now. If it's gone, then it's gone. Well, what can you do about that? Not much, I guess. What's that? Closed for the night. There's not too many people working over here, not producing enough food. But since I don't have enough raw food, well, then that sucks. Okay, coal pile. Why are you working on a coal pile as you are supposed to be working on this? Okay, I've processed all the food, so I actually can send one of the workers to this place. So we have 2 another missions to fulfill. Ready to search. People cheers as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is the real feat. Everyone feels good of the work they have done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in the Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. I've already sent scouts. So we need a win. Yeah, we need a win. Okay, we will do that. What's that? Child's plea. Shit. Captain, we have found boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to the fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up. What? That ended. Face the loss. Well, I'm sorry about that, but what can you do? What can you do? I know. You can go to work. Do something about that, okay. We still have some time till the temperature will drop by 1 level to -40, so I don't have to worry about that. What about that sawmill? Yeah, they have not discovered anything since it's a night time. 1 grave is 6, so I need those people, basically. I need those people from the expedition. Fortunately, the expedition does venture out during the nighttime, so they do not stop even if it's night, so that's good. At least few people are working as they are told to be. Done. Okay, another day, another shift. Let's get going. Get to work, please. Okay, those guys should bring me some food. Okay, 21, they are not done, but those are. But I wonder if going to rest after the hunt. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. I need to send them on the emergency shift. That's really important. Okay, emergency shift. We need workers. Come on, adaptation. Emergency shift is important. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand, at the cost of everybody else, or die. Sign in. I need food, basically.
New law. A new law has passed.
Fantastic. Well, this content does increase. Controversial laws. Pfft. Controversial, my ass. Building abilities.
Work shift.
What's the building abilities? Controlling time, I know that. The beacon building abilities, sign. Okay, abilities. Yeah, that's the information about that you can extend the working shift. It should be over here somewhere. At least for those guys, yeah. Hunters? I cannot extend the shift of the hunters, but well, I could increase emergency shift for those guys, so that's good. That's good. Food-wise, not so much. Not so much. Don't I have any children? Working. More working children. That's a shame. Well, that's okay. That's okay. No worries. Because I could free up one from here and put you in the cooking house. The cookhouse, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's speed up the process. And those guys are almost back, or almost at the location. And those guys are working. Coal pile depleted. That's not good. Sawmill research. Scouts have reached the lost expedition. Okay, let's go with that one first. The rest of our people made camp here too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. We'll get some survivors, but I don't know. Search the area. I don't know how many. Search the area. A happy reunion! We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A chair of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you saved. Well, don't mess around with God. Well, you should say, thank Borek, you found us. We've been wandering for days until we couldn't go any further, any longer. Soon we would begin to starve. Yeah, children and adults surrounded us, packed and ready to go. Send the survivors to the city. 22! Wow! Shit. Okay. But some of them might die. Okay, I'm gonna escort them since that's not that far. It's just like 5 hours to go back. Sturdy shelter. Belky cylindrical construction stands out in the small hill. The Union Jack flies over it, but there's no sign of movement. Observatory. This peculiar building must be the Arctic Observatory, the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. So there's hope over there. There's no hope over there, so we'll send those guys to the observatory later on, I guess. Coal pile has depleted. Do I have another one? Yeah, there's still another one. But I need to look. No. I still need to add some research, and we have to go, I guess, with coal tamper or this one. Don't I have? Okay, let's go with coal tamper, because with a coal tamper we can pump pressurized water into the underground. I don't know from where we'll get water, but well, I know from where. Out of snow, but then losing heat to generate water to pump it down below. I don't know. Okay, let's go with that one. Why we are not building enough, I don't know. I mean, why we are not gathering, why I don't have enough resources over there. People, food, resources. Sawmill. We need to build a sawmill. Okay, let's put it somewhere so it will be. That's a good location. The building here will destroy resources adjacent to the street. Okay, we need to take into consideration this fact. So if I build this, maybe like over here, because we have a road, it will be further. Like so, maybe. Okay, that can be built over here. And now let's connect it to the road network, because that's always important. Right, no road network, and we'll build it over there. Right, chop chop! Get to work, build me that sawmill, because those crates will deplete in no time. 20, 19, and 17 over here. So I will have to move guys from, well, children, basically, from here to work at the sawmill. Right, okay, okay. Chop chop! Get to work. What about my expedition? It's coming back. Coal pile depleted. Gathering post depleted. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. So let's not have any workers over here. Heaters are not. Why the heaters are not? And I think we can dismantle this building. Basically to get the resources back. That was a coal pile, and I think we have 2 coal piles over there. So I'm thinking about building a gathering outpost over here as well, connected with the road, so we can have people working over here, and the construction workers needs to come and build it. Basically, food-wise, we're pretty much okay. Wood crates depleted, and we got some guys and girls that joined our lovely facility. Look at that, 113. All of you will start working. Will start working on food, because we need food. We need another hunter's outpost. So I will build it over here. Let's do that. What the hell? Oh shit! That was just a cutscene. That's okay. Yes. They will all join our lovely cause, the reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. Well, it does make me wonder, in those harsh times, still, the bonds between families, well, that's really amazing, and really cool stuff. That people still love each other and don't care about themselves only. But shouldn't there be another settlement nearby? The first expedition left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They surely help us finding our footing. Okay, oh shit. Oh, these are just homeless. Okay. Well, homeless. Homeless is always a problem. Let's scout. Let's go to the observatory. 20 hours. You can go there. That's nice. Thank you. You can do that. And we have 30 homeless people. That sucks. Unfortunately, I cannot go further with the steam generator, so that definitely sucks. We need that coal tamper going. Is there anything? Is there anybody does have the heater on? Why the heater is on over here? I don't need that jazz. No. Should start building more homes. Yes, I am too good for them. Definitely. No more wood. That one is depleted. Search for others. Our people found a trail leading in the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find another people and ask them for sturdy shelter. Guess that's it. I don't see any trail. Okay, let's just go first with the sawmill. Come on! Why are you not building? And this one as well. We are losing another day. For fuck's sake. People, chop chop. Coal tamper research. Okay, we need to build it. And this is being built. That wood pile, it's all gone, except for the fact that there are some workers over here. Yeah, they are still searching for it. We need that sawmill going, and I think I could put another one like over there as well, but that will require way too much resources, at least right now. Okay, another day lost. Okay, people are building roads. Well, that's fine, I guess. Guess that's fine. Hunter's Lodge will be built in no time. Workers, let's go with some workers and some engineers. Start working like longer, because I need wood. I need loads of wood. But I will need some workers over here. Like, I guess I could remove those guys, because basically I need food. I need food right now for that over 100 people. Yeah, as you can see, people are starving. I don't know why, because there's food. There are food rations over there, but let's not deal with that. We have some wood, so we can build some tents as well. Those tents are not the best, since you know, they are far away from the heating source. That will generate 8 per hour. That's nice. That sawmill will generate me really cool amount of money. One is sick and one is sick. Okay, if you are sick, then go to the bay. 2 are sick. Why you're not going there? Okay, they are going there. There's more people sick. That is sick. Come on. It's 4 AM. Okay. They are sleeping, I guess. At least those are working. And they are generating the profit for me. Nice. Thank you, guys. You are awesome. Now the coal tamper. That's what we need to build. We have guys working over here. We have guys working over there and there. Okay, I need coal, because definitely we will run out of coal soon as well. Holy shit, that is big. I don't know if I have to put it like right next to this location. I don't know how this will work, but we'll put it right over here. And let's hope that it will bring me nice amount of coal, steady amount of coal for the future. People are homeless. Yeah. Get a move on, chaps. There's plenty work to be done. Of course. Now, let's go with Book of Laws and let's adapt another. We can extend that shift as well. Building a city in the frozen hell requires sacrifice. Exactly. People will get more done if they work longer shifts.
Hear me.
They will hate me for that. Well, what can you do? If the discontent does not go over the hope, that's fine by me. That is fine by me. We need to be prepared for this one. One rebel and one level. Okay. Now, another research. I think we could go with second tier driving. We need more wood. Why 45 wood? Okay, let's wait an hour and let's go with the second tier of research, because that's going to be quite of an important thing for me. Since then we'll be able to research coal mining, which is just great. So let's go with this one. But I wonder if this one does. Yeah. Well, what can you do? Sacrifice. Yeah, time to earn your bread. I have 40 rations, so that's good. Let me just check how long it will take them to prepare all the rations for the people that we have. Coal tamper scouts have reached the observatory. Coal tamper is still under construction. That's okay, and they are waiting for me. Let's explore this location. Let's see what we can find. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we've met most of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. That's great. The astronomers continued their observation until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the falling of atmosphere, by the sudden volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Experts to survivors send survivors to the city, leave survivors to the fate. I'm just gonna send them to the city and not care about the rest. And let's Read the journal. Oh. Okay. View scouts reports. That's nice. They will go there in no time, and you can go to the study shelter instead, so we don't waste any more money, any more time. Okay, so that's nice. How many people died? Just one in today's episode, so I consider this as a success. We still have three homeless people. I could actually start building more tents for people to come. Like that, and we could build a road as well. And what's next? We are researching the first tier of research. We are generating quite a lot of wood, which makes me very, very happy. I do have some steel, and the beacon is working, and the coal tamper is not working just yet. Because it needs to be basically constructed. So that's all good. We have also created quite a lot of food rations, which make me very, very happy. And those guys, the amount of guys in here is efficient enough to function, to transform all that raw food into food rations. And the food rations will be all good. 8 people are hungry going to work. Just go and get this shitloads of food over here. Okay, that's all good. No worries. No worries. Actually, 6 non-workers. I have some workers working over here, but they will be sick probably later on. No worries. No worries. No homeless people feel sick. Gathering item, in my opinion, all good. Right, that gathering outpost is not generating any profit. Is not generating any coal, and it's going to be needed. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Injured at work. Give it a... Okay, so you don't shout at me that I'm that bad. Nobody has to work over here because there are no resources over there. Let's actually not do anything with it, because if the coal will pop up over here out of the tamper, then I will just leave it for now without any operations. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment what the game, please subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see. And I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode. So didn't get easy. Have fun and happy gaming. Oh, somebody else died. That's a shame. Tough luck.